Alright. So. Yeah, let's get cracking. Yeah, we're going to keep going in order. I don't know what's a good start for Scholar, because all we need to do is get a Pyromancer. Oh, why? 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 So the feature of Scholar is that it rerolls the shop whenever you merge troops. Let's borrow. Go. Lancer. Oh my god, that's so lucky. It also gives you... Oh, I lost the thing. You're gone. We bring in the Lancer. We bring in a Spirit. What we do is we... Alright. So now we're going to go Dryads, because we need heals. So we have 2 Lancers, which is good. They're just constant buff. And we'll give them defensive buff. But I want all Sergeants. And I still want to grab a Pyromancer, if we can. Or just stack cash and go to the tavern. Okay, so what we need to do is spend all my money on unlocking as many slots as possible. And then we can get enough room for... We could just surround it with Lancers, really, if we get enough room. Rare troops. We could lose money, get rerolls. Money... I mean, rares will be Sergeants, so... Maybe we can get a couple Sergeants here. We sell our Lancers. We did not get that. We got Energize. Money generation, I think, is fine for now. So Energize will be interesting. It's not going to give any stat bonus, but it'll give actual combat bonus. And evade, so it's like immune to damage. So maybe we don't even need to do that much. I want to get plus 20 bucks. But yeah, having it level 2 because of the experience scroll is going to help a lot. We got another one. I think we just keep going. We just keep going there. We can get Dryad now. If anything, I'll replace those. So that's fine, isn't it? Let's just keep going. So now we get extra defense. The good thing about Energize is the movement speed buff doesn't disappear. We want... I think Iron Blob isn't bad for rerolls, but what we need is a Sergeant. We can get more money. I think it's worth gambling on another reroll. So we have a Dryad there for 12. We can sell the money generation and instead get the second Dryad, because that'll help us stack buffs. I want to get the Sergeant up defensively, even if it means the Lancers don't have any offensive play in this. We can grab the Iron Blob, really. It's not a big deal. But yeah, Sergeants are actually going to be really helpful. And now we have 3 buffs affecting the Ogre. It's going to be all about... Let's just save that. Does it save? I don't think it does. Yeah, maybe we can get another scholar thing and we can get it to level 3. I could have done borrowers. Let me just do that, I suppose. I mean, we should be fine, really, because we've got double dryads, we've got extra defense, we've got 3 buffs affecting it. I want to get some enchantments nearby, so like the defense one that gives everyone around you defense, and they're just going to get that on multiple units and be fine. Get that on the blob would be great. Inheritance is irrelevant. I think we're going to get anything good. Here we go. Perfect. Okay, so we can do blood money. Because we lose instantly. Anyway, so let's get rid of one of these and get another dryad. Just because it's more efficient for the sake of room. Bombshell. Honestly, I'd love to do bombshells. We just get rerolls and then we can get... Nah, it's fine. So we're going to have... We didn't lose any increase in stat with the Lancer getting gone. We just get more defense on the Sergeant, really. If he can tank for, you know, even 3 or 4 seconds, that's a lot. Here we go, moment of truth. The other positive of the Dryad, of course, is that we can heal the Ogre. So that's going to help a lot. We could Saw. Another Dryad. Okay, so we have a whole bunch of Dryads, a whole bunch of defense. And it's level 3, which is crazy. This early to have level 3. And it's super fast because of the speed buff. Alright, we could do... I don't think any of these are good. I don't need dragons. Fast learner? Yeah, it's fine. Maybe we can sync that up with a scroll. We got iron blobs. I think we just need to get more space. That speed buff is actually, I think, incredibly powerful. We need another sergeant. Glass cannon? No. So we really just need to reroll as many times as possible to get those scrolls. Not worth getting Inferno. Okay, so we always want to save 4 coins so we can get a scroll of experience. It's a shame we don't have the Pyromancer though. Because it looks like this is like a perfect first insane run of the day. When I struggle so much usually. It's just like... Huh. Okay, so we're trying to get an experience scroll. Okay, this is just silly. We're already level 4? We could do enchantments. We can do enchantments. I don't think there's anything we need in terms of buffs. Nothing here is actually useful, is it? Technically we could do that, but I actually don't think we need it. Curse. Sustainer would be nice. So we have extra heals. We can try once more. Caretaker, exactly what I needed. On the Sergeant, it's perfect. So now we have that extra buff. We just need more Sergeants now. Another one. Got a mecha. I think we can fit it. We can. Range is a little bit of an issue, but I mean, I'll have to move forward before it attacks in most fights. But if we can get Shadow Step on it, that'd be pretty fancy. Or we could just get 3 Caretakers and then put it next to the Yoga and get like crazy buffs. And I feel like it's early enough to actually build the mecha. So that's a really, really positive thing. Glass Cannon. We could do that on the mecha. Lose defense but gain offense. I mean, might as well. Echo. It's not really very good for it, but we'll just put it anyway. And we always want to save 4 coins. So at least now the mech can scale a little bit. Alright, so we get another mecha. None of these are good. So double mecha. I mean, it's really just... They'd be better off having Dryads, wouldn't I? It's just a waste of time, isn't it? I do this sort of thing where I just sort of feel like I can stack multiple of something and then I end up wasting space, which could be better used buffing the main character, the Ogre. We'll go Garrison. I think we should definitely should just put these together, not worry about it. We got another mecha. Ogre didn't level up. Iron Blob leveled up. Alright, we got another Sergeant. So now we can move this Dryad over here. Bring in the second Sergeant. We could probably buy another slot. Just in case we get another Dryad. Which we do. Alright, so now we have plenty of heal. Although I'd say the Dryad's attack power is too low to be decent healing. It's still, I think, a nice sentiment. You see how little they heal the Sergeant there. Okay, so now we need more room. This is so stupid. So what we could do is sell the mecha and get the Spellblade instead. Because the Spellblade is just crazy strong. But it's like, I like the damage type of the mecha. But like Spellblade this early? Or I could sell Iron Blob and then get the Spellblade in that slot. Actually, that's what we'll do. Pyromancer! I think I'd prefer Pyromancer to the mecha, but the Pyromancer has negative impacts on performance on console, unfortunately. So we'll just leave it. We'll leave it there. Alright, so now we have a magic Spellblade that can get some defensive buffs from the Dryads and just slowly build up its offense. It's just got to level up though. And the problem is all my Dryads are level 1, so that affects the magic Spellblade. Okay, so definitely need to get... and then Inferno on it. And maybe I could have gone to Sergeant and moved it down, but I think giving a magic Spellblade a chance to actually perform is pretty nice. I mean, the Ogre's just crazy at this point. And just having a second big unit. So yeah, this is going really well. And it's like, it's kind of scary how well it's going. Okay, let's just go into battle. Mecha's leveled up, so that's a big positive. Ogre has crossed the 1,000. 1,000. Okay, nice. Now, you don't always get these awesome, amazing runs where you're just like... That's fine. Where you're just looking going... You know, I'd have to be really bad to lose this run. But anything is possible. Okay, epics... what we could do... I think we just need more slots. That was a big level though for the Spellblade. Really big. Ninja at the back. Mecha took care of it. Okay. Proved its worth in the mecha. Still needs a third enchantment. Almost leveled up. Okay. Getting the princess would be nice, but it's like not 100. It's not totally necessary at this point. Just help scale the ogre. Just gotta get one more level. Oh, not even really, but... Okay, what we can do now is put the sergeant between. And also... Oh, we could level up the lancer, but it's not a big deal. Inheritance. I could just chuck that on the mecha. Doesn't matter. Honestly. All that matters is it's got 3, so it can get increased attack. I want to get... Okay, so we've got Shadow Step I can put on the mech, but we don't really need to do it. What we will do, though, is get the Ogre up. And a Princess would be fantastic. And I want to put the Princess here. So that 50% reduced price thing is really helping me out. We could lucky roll. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. So now we have our most important line getting experience. I just got to buy the top 2 rows and then put the mecha in a position to get buffed by the Princess, I think. We have Cauldron. Apparently Cauldron works if you're next to the troop. I feel like we're a long way away from getting Ogre up. Why not? Let's... Okay, so what is... How does it work? Oh, okay. Okay, so if we get rid of... Okay, let's... We can try that next turn. So I gotta put it next to the Ogre, and then it'll help. We could do that on the Cauldron. Okay, so if I do this, so it has to be... Okay. I want to get it... Okay, so I do that. So we've got a range buff there, which is crazy. Okay, so we got 2 spell blades, but I want to do Cauldron. We've got Pyromancer, which we don't have room for unless we move troops, but I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to keep on doing this. Okay, let's go. That extra range is... It's a bit ridiculous. Okay, so we got Princess, we got Pyromancer. Alright. I think that's worthwhile, maybe. Okay, so we got a king, which we don't need. We got the wit drop. We got haste drop. That's fine. Big. We got life. We got attack range. I suppose you can level up a few of these to get Magic Spellblade going a bit more. And more defense. Alright, here we go. The perfect run. Absolute gimme. Insane difficulty. With the scholar. Okay, thanks for that. Well, we're just gonna get anger and evade, eh? And in we go. Oh, it's doing that thing where it locks her. They need to fix that glitch. Alright, so pretty good stats on the ogre. 2700 defense, almost 2600 offense. That's the way. It can be so easy. Insane difficulty, and it can be hours and hours of struggle, but first run of the day, we get the win. And yes, there's Iron Blob. Not bad, not bad.